Hello, I seen license, registration, proof, insurance. And, yeah, registration, proof, insurance?
Yeah.
Do you know I'm stopping you, Heidi?
No, I don't.
Okay, reason I'm stopping you is you don't have any lights on. Headlights, taillights, none of them.
Sorry, I dropped someone off and I had them on, so I turned them off.
Okay, that's fine. Where are you coming from today?
I just dropped someone off.
Just dropped them off? Where was that at?
Along the road.
Okay.
I don't know if these are the right papers.
Why are we crying? What's going on?
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to.
Okay. I mean,
I get it. I'm sorry.
If you got stuff going on.
My husband's just being a dick.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So this isn't either the registration or the insurance. I don't need that. I think that's like an invoice for service or something.
I have this somewhere. I'm sorry.
No worries.
I can't even think.
Heidi, how much have you had to drink tonight?
I had one drink like way earlier, but I was driving with someone and they just ruined my night.
So what's going on with the Keystone in the back seat? The can.
Is there a Keystone back there?
Yeah, there is. Keystone Light.
No.
Yeah. What's that can there in the middle?
A root beer?
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I'm not, and this is a water.
That's fine. It's just obviously like there's the one can back there. I'm gonna ask if there's more. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry to say it. I have the insurance saved on here.
Okay. So you said you had the one drink. What was it?
It was like a Coors Light.
Oh, okay. How long ago was that again?
2 hours ago, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I don't know if this is like up to date, but my insurance is
I'm gonna blow it up.
still the
Okay.
same.
Okay. So yeah, this expired in August of last year, but I mean it is on the same vehicle. Do you have the registration? It's like a green tinted kind of paper.
These are the ones I just gave you, right?
Yeah. The little service invoice.
Not even.
Here, I'll tell you, go ahead and keep looking for the registration. Remain in the vehicle. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Sorry, I swear.
Nope, it's okay. I understand. Holy cow.
Huh?
She is crying like crazy.
Oh,
It's kind of funny. The person that she got the text message, I guess it's her husband, is named Trapper. I'm like,
that's Heidi.
The one who was just in the truck, I thought. So apparently her and Trapper got in a huge fight after that because she said she had issues with her husband.
Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for her.
Oops, I didn't do. Well, she might be on locals.
I feel so awful for her. Yeah, she's like a year older than me. Not even.
And so yeah, I was born in the same year, 02.
I went to her wedding.
That's and I highly doubt. So she's drunk.
She's drunk.
If she's under, I'm gonna be impressed. At least from the odor, like that last guy, she kind of blows out of the water. And well, you know her. Is her speech normally very slurred and it's not good. Heidi, can you hop out of the vehicle for me?
Sorry, what was that?
Can you hop out of the vehicle for me real quick? That's okay. We'll touch on that. We'll touch on that here in a little bit. You can keep the car running, turn it off, whatever you prefer. Okay, let's go ahead and come over here. So, how much have you had to drink tonight?
Like maybe 2 at the most.
2 at the most. Okay. So here's the deal. Whenever someone told me they've had alcohol to drink,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's a little or a lot, my job's to ask if they'd be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety test.
Okay.
Would you be willing to do this tonight?
Sure.
Okay. Step to Paul 18 out testing. It's another deputy hopped in my car. Kind of curious why. Affirm. Okay, so go ahead and stand where my light is. Face me. Try to face square more onto me. Okay, so just so you know, all these tests are completely voluntary. They can be stopped at any time, okay?
Okay.
Do you wear any glasses, any contacts at all?
No.
No, okay. Do you have any injuries, anything that stops you or stops you from walking a straight line, affects your balance or anything?
No.
Okay. Okay, so go ahead and stand with your feet together, hands to your sides. Can you see the tip of my pen there?
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to follow the tip of the pen with your eyes only, keep your head facing straight forward.
I also have a lazy eye. I don't know if that'll do anything, but...
I'll make sure you keep that in mind.
Alright.
Nope, you're good. So blink whenever you need to and just follow the pen with your eyes only. Okay, continue to follow the pen. We're just going to be going up for this one. Okay. Okay, so for this next test is imagine a straight line going infinitely out in front of you with your left foot already on that line. Go ahead and place your right foot, heel to toe in front of your left.
Walk straight. Is that what you're
Yep.
wanting?
Nope, not yet. So we're just getting the starting position, and then you're not going to begin the test until I tell you to begin, okay?
Okay.
So with that left foot already on that straight line I previously mentioned, go ahead and put your right foot, heel to toe in front of your left. Keep your arms to your sides. Remain in this position. Do not start the test until I tell you to do so. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. So if this one, you'll take 9 heel to toe steps going forward, looking down at your toes, keeping your arms to your side, counting each step out loud. On your 9th step, you'll take a series of small steps around your lead foot. Take 9 heel to toe steps back.
Wait, count each step loud?
Yep. Count each step out loud. Yep.
Okay.
So here, I'll slow it down while I explain. So after you take that series of small steps around your lead foot, you'll take 9 heel to toe steps backwards, looking down at your feet, counting each step out loud, keeping your arms to your sides. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. Take that series of small steps around your lead foot.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. So I took 3.
3 steps each way.
I took 3. You're gonna take 9.
Okay.
Okay. It's important to know once you begin the test, you cannot stop or pause until you feel you are completely done with the test. Does that make sense?
So am I doing 9 steps each way?
Yep. 9 heel to toe steps forward.
You want me to start now?
Go ahead and get back in that starting position.
Okay.
Yeah. So 9 heel toe steps forward. Turn using that series of small steps. Oh, don't start just yet. So I'll let you know when to start. Remember?
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll take that series of small steps around the lead foot. Take 9 heel toe steps back. Okay. Go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want me to go backwards or turn around?
Just complete the test as I instructed and demonstrated.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. So go ahead and put your feet together, hands to your sides. Remain in this position until I tell you to begin the test, okay?
Yeah.
Do not start until I tell you to begin. So for this next test, whatever leg you're most comfortable with, whether it's your right or your left, you'll lift it approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your toe pointed straight forward and your legs foot parallel with the ground. Oh, don't start just yet. Legs straight, keep your arms to your side, look down at your toe and count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and you'll continue to keep counting until I tell you to stop, okay? So I counted to 5, you'll keep going until I tell you to stop, okay? Go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 2016, 2017, 2018.
And stop. Okay. Okay, so this last test is a preliminary breath test. It is not in lieu of an evidentiary breath test, okay? Just like all the other tests I explained and demonstrated, it is completely voluntary. Do you have any tobacco in at all?
No.
Okay. Any gum at all?
No.
Okay. But how long ago was it since your last drink?
Couple hours.
Couple hours ago. Okay. Okay, so what you do is you take a big deep breath in, have your lips sealed around the straw, and you'll blow out about 3 to 5 seconds, okay?
Okay.
Okay, whenever you're ready, and blow. More air, more air, more air, more air, more air, more air. Okay. Heidi, how old are you again?
21.
21. Okay. Do you know what the legal limit?
January.
Okay.
Is it 8?
0.08.
0.08.
Okay. Do you think you'd be above that or below it?
Probably a little below it.
A little below? Okay. And how much did you have to drink again?
A couple beers.
A couple of beers, okay. She said you left a friend on the side of the road. Where was that at?
Yeah, well, it was my husband. He got mad and got out.
Okay.
Like, it was stupid.
Okay.
Because he was drinking a lot, and so I was trying to drive him
So Heidi,
home.
do you remember me from earlier?
Yes, I do.
Which
is why I feel like...
What brings you guys down here now? You guys were in Palouse earlier going home.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't my idea, I can tell you that.
Okay.
I didn't even want
E31.
What was that?
So I'll let you
So if you don't do the use these correctly, it'll give you an error.
Okay.
So it's pretty simple. I'm just gonna go over it with you again. Big breath in, put your lips around the straw tightly, and then blow out. Don't suck in through the straw or anything like that.
Really cool.
It is.
Yeah, I don't even want to be in Pullman.
So is it? What was your husband's name again?
Concord.
Okay. Yeah, it's just forgot what he was doing earlier.
Yours is really cold.
And that's why I didn't know if that might have been an issue. It just showed E11 and then shut off.
All right. Big breath in, as big as you can, and lips around the straw and blow. Blow, blow. More air, more air. Blow. Big balloon, keep blowing. Okay. Big breath in. You're gonna blow a lot of air, not
It's a hard breath. Just
not a trickle of air like you're doing. Big breath in.
You want to do good?
Big breath in and blow. All right.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear. What was your husband's name?
Trapper?
Trapper. Okay, where's he at?
I don't even know.
Like, is he somewhere here in Pullman or?
Somewhere around here.
Okay. Does he have a phone on him?
I think so.
Okay, so he should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So Heidi, right now you're 114. Okay, so you're well over that 08.
really?
Okay.
Yep.
So right now you're under arrest for DUI.
Really?
Yep. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Okay. Do I need to get anything on my car?
Yeah, we'll get you whatever you need out of your car. And we'll make sure the windows are up and locked for you.
Does that mean that just
I'll explain everything as we go. I gotta read you some rights, okay?
okay, just get on the car?
She is, yep.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna double lock these so they don't tighten up or anything on you, okay?
What was I pulled over for? My light.
Yep, you didn't have any lights on.
And are you able to turn my center console or my middle lights off, please?
Yeah, can I roll up your windows and what else do you use out of the car? You have a wallet, cell
I
phone?
don't know.
I mean,
If you hold the push button and the brake, you can turn the
Okay.
lights off.
Heidi, I'm gonna advise you of your rights, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. Prior to questioning, if you so desire, you can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go over here to my car. Just the front tire there, okay? Do you have anything on you at all?
My phone? I don't know
Phone?
what's in my
Okay.
pocket.
Okay.
My debit card.
Nothing in your boots at all?
No.
Okay, so with the back of my hand, I'm gonna check your back pockets, okay? We'll get to that point when we cross to it, okay? Okay, go ahead and come back here. Okay, go ahead and take a seat. So, was there anything specific you want out of the car?
No, is it locked?
Yep, yeah, we'll make sure it's locked. You don't want, so I would advise, I usually tell everyone they get a,
anything from in there?
I usually tell people it's a good idea to have like a wallet or a phone with them. So do you want either of those?
I have my debit card and my phone.
Yep, I have your debit card and your ID. I don't have your wallet or your phone.
It should be in there.
Okay, do you want that?
Yes.
Okay. So she wants her phone, and then, because it's already legally parked, we're gonna leave it here, we're gonna lock it up. No way to mess with it or anything, because it's parked. So the vehicle should be fine, okay?
You want the what now?
Phone. Step Paul 18, 1 in custody, DUI.
Here's your phone.
Then, yeah, that was all she wanted, except for debit card and ID, so.
Here. I don't want that.
Yeah, might get a call from her husband eventually. He's wandering around Pullman somewhere.
Something called
Correct. Yeah. Well, her and her husband are the passengers of that truck.
Is she gonna stay out with you until you're done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her car's just parked in my place.
Where?
Her car's parked in Oakdale, so.
All right.
Okay, Heidi, I have your keys, I have your debit card. Believe there's a lip gloss that was in your pocket. And then the one headphone, or earbud. So that's all I got with us, okay?
How many have to stay in jail tonight?
I'll explain that to you once we get there. Right now that's still uncertain. So right now what we're gonna be doing. Okay. Right now what we're gonna be doing is we're going to Pullman PD for further paperwork, further testing, and then we'll go from there and I'll explain that. I'll be able to answer that question for you at that point.
Did you lock my car?
Yes, it is locked. Yep. Oh, since I don't have a fob, I have to do it old school. Okay, go ahead and hop on out. There's a pan. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go up through here. Are you gonna try to run from me?
No.
Okay, I'm not gonna hold on to you then. I trust you. Okay, so the door straight across with the orange paper on it. We'll just go straight to that room. If you want to meet right here is the door we go through. Okay, go through there. I'll meet you on the other side. So she actually comes out. Yeah, just sleep there. It's either that or she tries to do something and get arrested. Hello. Is it okay if she sits in there with you?
Absolutely.
If you want to? Okay. This is Paige, by the way. She's riding with me for the night.
Pull that chair in, sit on the table, and whatever.
Alright, go ahead and come through here. Okay, take a seat here. Unfortunately, no. I mean, I can take him off for like 2 minutes. I have to put him right back on. There's a 15-minute observation period we gotta go through. Once we get through that though, then I can take him off.
I mean, I had to get a picture taken.
Not here.
Good.
Okay, so this packet is the same thing that I looked at on my computer here. I just prefer to do everything here because my handwriting is horrible. I like to type everything in. Okay, so the first thing we go through, like I said, you can either follow along on this or just listen to what I'm saying. It's completely up to you. So these are same thing I read in the field, constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right at this time to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney before answering any questions. You have the right to have an attorney present during the questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost if you so desire. You can exercise these rights at any time. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
I have read or have had read to me the above the explanation of my constitutional rights, and I understand these rights.
Yes.
I understand my constitutional rights. I have decided not to exercise these rights at this time. Any statements made by me are made freely, voluntarily, and without threats or promises of any kind.
Yes. None of this is because I was hanging out with Jim, right? Because I know him and Paige don't get along.
No.
I know I don't have my lights on.
I said
It's kind of dumb.
I didn't even know it was you until I got back to my car.
That's true. Which I don't even.
That car's got nice
stupid.
tinted windows.
Yeah. Retarded. I'm so mad. I didn't even want to go to Pullman.
Yeah. What brought you guys to Pullman?
I don't even know.
Okay.
I ended up being more, I drank a lot of water, and I was trying to be responsible and drive them because I didn't want them driving. So it's like, okay, I'll drink a lot of water. I'm not going to drink anymore. I'm going to make sure, like, because I didn't want them driving.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how guys can be. They're so dumb. And well, it worked out for me, didn't it? I don't even. It's not gonna do anything.
Okay. So this next part over here, to start that 15-minute observation period I mentioned just like a little bit ago. I like to do a mouth check. Do you have anything in your mouth at all? Okay. Any gum, any tobacco?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and open your mouth. Move your tongue to the side, to the other side. Okay. Don't feel anything in your mouth at all?
There's nothing around.
Okay. So the next part I read is pretty long. I read all the way from here down to here. You can either follow along or listen to what I'm saying, okay? Warning, you are under arrest for RCW 4661-502 or RCW 4661-504, driving or being in actual physical control of a motor vehicle while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs. Further, you are now being asked to submit to a test of your breath which consists of 2 separate samples of your breath taken independently to determine alcohol concentration. You are now advised that you have the right to refuse this breath test and that if you refuse, A, your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive will be revoked or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least 1 year, and B, your refusal to submit to this test may be used in a criminal trial. I have read or have had read to me the above statements.
So am I gonna have to get like the blow and go thing or no license at all? Is that what it is? Is that what it's saying?
Those are options in the future that you can do, but that's not that.
So
that
will
isn't
I get my
determined by
license taken away? Is that what it's saying? Because I have work, so I don't know if there's like a way for me to do whatever I have to do for that.
So for this, because I can't explain in my own words, I'm gonna try to find the section that explains that, that answers that. And I'll read it to you again. Let me see if I can get that for you though.
Can't like kind of sum it up.
I
like
can't.
it
I
was.
can't. No. This part they won't let. We can't sum up at all or use our own language for it. Okay. So, second section, 2 in section A, you are further advised that if you submit to this breath test and the test is administered, your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive will be suspended, revoked, or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least 90 days. If you are age 21 or over and the test indicates alcohol concentration of your breath is 0.08 or more. So that doesn't go into effect for another,
So
I believe it's 90 days. That
you can't
doesn't
drive
go
for
into effect.
90 days. Is that what?
Your license won't be suspended for 90 days. So
Really?
you have 90 days until that anything happens. Like I said, that's all determined way past all of this. That gets determined down in the future.
So it's not set now.
Not
is
right
what
now.
you're
No,
saying.
not right now.
So it's not. So I'm just trying to figure out if I can go to work or not.
Yeah.
Like
So everything further will be discussed
after.
depending the results of this test and stuff. Everything will be discussed after this. Unfortunately, it's not in my position to discuss that as far as the suspension. It's not my job. My job is just this part, the initial arrest. But for the time being, yes, we'll still be able to go to work, drive to work. Does that make sense? At least the best that I can explain that for you.
I should just let them drive.
Well, I don't think any of you should have been driving.
No.
I mean-
It's so.
I keep blanking. I apologize. What is your husband's name again? I keep blanking.
Does it have anything to do with this?
No,
Like,
I just keep because he threw up during the traffic stop in Palouse. So
Trapper.
Trapper, yeah, he was like none of you should have been driving.
No, I didn't. It's all stupid. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
it's
I just
definitely, and
shouldn't
it's something I tell everybody. It's definitely something to learn from, right? Like kind of hopefully a one and done kind of
Well, I should
scenario.
just let them go, I guess. I don't know. This is stupid.
Okay, so I have a bunch of questions I got that is on this form that I go through. A lot of them may seem silly or stupid. I get weird looks on them about half the time. I gotta ask them, right?
Are there questions you said? So I just had to answer.
Oh,
Okay.
yep, I ask them and then, yeah. Were you driving the vehicle?
Today?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Where were you going before you were stopped?
Home.
Do you know what today's date is?
The 8th. Well, it's the 9th now, I guess. It's 1, I'm assuming. 1 a.m.
It's 2:03.
It's 2?
Have you been drinking alcoholic beverages?
Like a couple hours ago.
Okay.
I didn't think I drank that
this,
much, though.
This question's a yes or no. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like to, like, say that, though, because I don't... Whatever. It
There's
doesn't matter,
there's
I guess.
further questions. What have you been drinking?
Beer. I had a shot. A lemon drop shot.
Okay, about how long ago was that?
Maybe 3 hours ago. I felt fine when driving, which clearly that doesn't matter because I'm sure everyone says that, but
Okay. Do you remember about how much beer?
maybe like 3,
3 beers, and then the one
maybe
shot.
4, yeah. Which I don't know what time that was at though. They were kind of spread out earlier,
Oh, okay.
like
Do you know
hours
what
ago.
time you started drinking?
No. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to time today,
That's
or
fine.
yesterday technically.
Who have you been drinking with?
Trapper earlier, but then I stopped drinking so I could drive him, which didn't work out. So frustrating.
Where were you guys drinking at?
Where? The brewery. Blues Brewery.
Do you believe your ability to drive is affected by your alcohol and or drug usage?
Honestly, no. Not compared to who else would have been driving. I thought I was doing a good thing.
Have you ever been arrested for DUI before?
No. I'm usually cautious about it, which I'm sure that doesn't matter right now. I'm assuming I'm pretty much screwed right now, huh? Yeah.
Well,
There's not really anything
I
to
can't
do.
really. So until this test happens, I can't answer that for you.
What test? Is that the one we're doing right now?
Yeah, the one where the implied consent warning that I asked earlier.
Yeah.
Actually, did see.
I was
So-
trying to do a good
so-
thing. I swear I was. I wasn't just hammered drinking and driving.
That is one thing I did not ask. So will you now submit to a breath test?
Huh?
Will you now submit to a breath test of
Like
this?
do another one? Is that what you're saying?
It's not another one of these, just one of these.
Um,
So what everything I explained on here, as far as when you're asking me questions for the suspension and all of that, is when that goes into effect and says no, you'll still be able to drive.
I still don't even know where that is, but. So
Okay,
like my
so-
breathalyzer test, am I willing to like put that out there? Is that what you're saying?
No, so the PVT that we did out in the field, that does not overtake this. This is the evidentiary breath test, that is not. So
Right.
I do not use that, excuse me, officers cannot use that in place of this.
So this is another breath test, is that what you're saying? When do I take that one?
When do you take this one?
Yeah.
Here in a little bit, if you're willing to.
Okay, I'll do that because
Okay.
I mean I'm hoping it'll be lower. I don't know.
Okay.
I did
And-
drink.
and
I did drink water earlier.
And I don't
but-
know either at all. You and I see the results of this breath test at the exact same time. It prints out a little nice copy and everything else.
I mean, it can't be any higher. I'd be shocked if it were somehow. I drank water. Like I swear I was trying to be responsible and
Is English your native language?
yeah.
And that's why I was asking earlier. Is like, does he have his phone on him?
I don't even know. He pissed me off. Like, I don't feel drunk enough to where my driving is affected by it. But him and I were fighting about some things, and he's drinking, so he got out mad. That was right before you pulled me over, too. That's why I was upset. I was
Right before I pulled you over?
pretty much.
How did we not see him?
I have no idea. I went up the road. I think I turned at, what was it, Taco Bell or something? And I came out.
That's Stadium Way. So that's where I first
turned
saw you
around.
without any headlights
Okay.
on.
So you could put Stadium Way from the road then.
No, I got told you answered.
I don't know why I didn't notice my headlights. I'm really surprised by that.
because we saw you turn in the Taco Bell parking lot and turned around. I was like, okay, she got her
I
headlights
was
on.
looking
but
for
no,
him.
you didn't have them on anymore. I was like, oh.
I had them on and then didn't have them on
No,
anymore?
they were never on in the first place. So I was like, maybe
Okay.
she turned them on, but it's just your brake lights, and then
Why did I not have my headlights on?
then when
I don't
you
know if
started
I
going
bumped
again.
them. Well, I guess I screwed myself. That's cool.
I mean, I'll tell you now, I see it all the time. A lot of people drive without headlights. I stop it all the time.
You pull them over all the time.
All the time. I actually.
So, I mean, I would
actually,
have noticed
you're
eventually.
the third one tonight without headlights that I stopped today. Yeah, well,
Usually I'm paranoid about having my brights on in that car because they're too bright. So,
Yeah, what year is that car?
2017, 2018.
I was gonna say, I thought you had a new car.
Yeah, it's 2018.
Because I mean, it's a nice car.
Yeah, it's not gonna get towed off or anything, right?
No, unless we.
And I'm gonna have to get one of those stupid logo things in it. I'm assuming.
That I don't know for sure.
I'm assuming
That's one of those things that's decided in the future.
It's not like a court thing or what.
Where that
Great.
gets decided. Yes.
My mom seems so proud. Awesome. I don't know. I swear I was trying to do a good thing, which doesn't apparently work out.
I mean, I think, I agree, I think you were, but unfortunately you were far past that point and had far too much to drink, where I don't know if there was a way you could get down to that.
I think it was...
Other than just staying home, might have been.
I mean, yeah, staying home would have been a great idea, and I would have been fine with that. I wanted to stay home. I don't even like doing shit.
Because, I mean, like I said, in Palouse, you guys were hammered. In Palouse.
So dumb. I'll admit it was dumb. But also, like, by now, I was drinking a lot of water. And I thought, like, my mind is clear. I don't feel foggy or anything. So I don't know if a certain number limit affects that, or if it's just the technical legal limit.
So, I mean, like I explained, there's that legal limit. There's the
just
legal
what's
limit
legal.
of the 0.8 that you
Yeah.
can't be over. But it's just everybody handles alcohol differently, so it's kind of,
True.
as far as the physical effects, that's just however
That's
you
the
handle
sucky
alcohol.
part. I really thought I was, like, fine. But
Like,
I guess you don't know until you get the breathalyzer.
like Jim seems to handle alcohol pretty well.
Really? I don't know.
Well, it wasn't enough to where I was like, yeah, you're over the legal limit.
Yeah, I mean, earlier, yeah, it's fine. I don't know.
Okay. So go ahead and stand up. It's easier.
Is this
So-
the breathalyzer?
Yeah. So just like the PBT out in the field is take a big deep breath, and blow into the straw. It's about 5 to 7 seconds. Okay. You gotta have
And
good
if I
air.
don't do this, it'll just be the same score as earlier, right? Is that how that works?
If you refuse this, then I just put refused, and it can be used in a criminal trial.
Oh, so I might as well do it, right?
It's completely up to you. Completely up to you.
I guess I'll do it. I think it'd be worse if I don't do it, maybe?
That's not up for me to decide.
Yeah.
So big deep breath in, and blow. More air, more, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, just like that. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, almost, keep going, 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 and stop.
Probably gonna be over. I don't know.
So I don't see it here. All it shows me is how much alcohol is being, or how much breath is being blown into the tube. That way, because there's a certain amount that we have to hit.
It wasn't enough.
And no, you're good.
Oh.
So there's 2 separate samples. So there's
Oh, so it
one
doesn't
taken of
show
that.
you yet, is what you're saying.
Correct. Yep. It just shows me that you're actually blowing into the tube. All the results get printed out on here. So you have one more just like that on this tube, and then we're done.
Okay.
Once that's done, I can take you out of the handcuffs. You get to relax a little bit.
Am I able to have any water or no? Like, I don't know if that's a
I believe there's cups.
thing.
I'll look for cups, but you have to get water out of there. There's like a little sink in there and
Is
stuff.
it gross? Look at germaphobe.
I haven't had water out of there. I don't know.
That's scary.
You can take a seat if you want. You also have to stand up here in a bit. And then yeah, if you gotta use the restroom, you can use the restroom there as well.
I feel like I have makeup all over now. Do I have mascara everywhere? Probably.
Well, a little bit, but not as bad as I've seen. So
Well, it didn't help that when you pulled me over. I was already upset. Topped it off.
That's why I was asking what was going on.
I was mad.
Because I mean,
Just angry.
obviously, my job is traffic safety. I want to make sure
Yeah, I get
you're
it.
doing okay.
So you don't know if we have to stay the night in here or what?
If you do, it will not be here. It'll be Colfax. If you do, I don't know yet for sure.
What would be like the requirement for that?
The results, pending results.
If
of
it's
that.
high or like
Yeah,
over.
if it's over the 08, then we'll
Oh,
be
great.
going to Colfax. Get booked into the jail there. it is, since it is your first DUI arrest, you do have the option to bail out. It's a $500 cash bail, or because you have your card, you can do it on the card as well. If or when.
What time would I get out?
So that depends on how fast it takes for me to type up some paperwork and for the jail to book you in, and then you can bail out as soon as they're done with that.
I wouldn't ask
I've
anyone
seen
to
it.
do
I've
that,
seen it
though.
done as fast as 2 hours. I've seen it take
For bail, or is that just? I
to
wouldn't
get
ask them
to get
bail me out.
booked to get booked and stuff. Yeah, to bailed out. Obviously,
If you're not
keep
bailed
in
out,
mind.
though,
Then
is
you
it like
stay.
24
You'd
hours?
stay until the next court day, which it's the weekend, so that wouldn't be until Monday. Do keep in mind if you do choose to bail out, obviously you want to ride from the sheriff's office. So you want to try to make some phone calls first, see if there's anybody who can do that for you.
That's cool. There's probably some weird people in there too, I'd imagine.
In our jail?
In the jail, yeah.
Yeah, there are. You won't see them.
They don't share like one big room. It's probably dirty,
No.
and I'm like a germaphobe, so
No, they're not in one big room. It's a bunch of pods, then divided into cells, and
probably don't clean it good though.
you won't. No, you won't be with them. And if you plan to bail
And they
out,
have
then you
those
definitely.
bathrooms that are in there.
I don't know. I haven't been there.
You haven't been in it?
Not like it's an inmate. Okay, you want to stand up?
Maybe if I chug a water real quick.
And just like before, big deep breath in and blow. Good on there. Keep going. 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 More air. More air. Keep going. 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 And stop. Yeah, when you first started, you were like blowing air, then stop, blowing air, then stop, and it wasn't reading it properly. But then it caught it.
How long does it take to show up on here?
It does another blank test, and then it's about, I don't know, it varies. I've seen it like 3 minutes.
Is there a bathroom I can use, or
Yeah,
no?
yeah,
Is
right
that
behind
it?
me. All the different little cells have their own. Just don't close them all. Never roll quick, so it locks.
Which one is that?
Here. There.
No, I got camera here.
A camera here? No, definitely not. Absolutely not. Don't close all the way, but whenever you're done, come back. Okay, if I choose not to put you in handcuffs, are you gonna try to fight me at all?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Okay. So the results. I get a copy, you get a copy, I sign them both. Okay, so this is the first sample. It's measured 2 different ways. One
1.8.
in infrared, and the second one it being electrochemical. So your first sample, red infrared result of 1.112.
So
with an
basically, I
electrochemical-
have to go to Colvax now, right?
We're gonna be going there. Yep. I explain this to you. Electrochemical result of 0.117. Second sample with an infrared result of 0.115 and an electrochemical result of 0.121. Okay, so you are over that legal limit of 0.8. I'm gonna be signing those while I am. This is your request for a DUI hearing. So as far as your
So I have to go to court for it.
So as far as your, if you want to contest the suspension of your revocation, or the revocation of your license, I suggest read that. While I'm signing that, I would suggest you do that now. That goes with you, so you can read it 10 times over. Just gives you something to do while I'm signing these. Yep, so I'll take that, 'cause this goes with your property. Alright, turn off the light there. So, with jail's policy, our policy, for the transport to Colfax, I do have to put you back in handcuffs. So go ahead and stand on up. Okay, now we'll go right back in this room. Now I'll meet you on the other side again. Yeah, this one here. Yep, now let's meet you on the other side of that door. Again? Trapper. She's told me like 4 times now. I keep forgetting. Trapper. Hey, Trapper, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Dude, what is going on? You guys are just in Palouse. What is going on? So here's the deal. She's well over the legal limit of 0.8. We're going to be going to Colfax, okay? She's going to get booked in the jail. I got to do some paperwork. Then she'll get booked in. And then she'll be optioned for bail, okay, since this is her first DUI arrest. Okay, so I told her it can vary. It depends how fast I can get my paperwork in. I'll try to have it done as fast as possible, but it's gonna be about 2.5 to 3 hours, okay? 2 on a fast side. I don't think the jail's received anybody tonight, so they should be able to get her processed pretty quick, okay? So if you guys wanted to follow us to Colfax, it's up to you. You just have to wait in the lobby there until everything's done, okay? Got any questions for me?
Is there any way we can, I know since Colfax is the county seat of Whitco, that it's, I just wonder if like we can fucking cut the middleman and get it done here.
No, she has to go to Colfax to get booked in, and they have to process her through the whole jail process as far as getting a photo taken, fingerprinted, and all of that, and then she can be released.
Yeah,
Once she bails out.
That seems like a fucking lot of wasted time for the end result.
That's not up to me. I have a job to do, I just do it.
I know.
Okay.
You're just doing your jobs.
I know. And like I said, you guys have definitely had a long night. I appreciate you guys both being cooperative with me. So she says you guys are arguing before. Did anything physical happen at all?
Not on my part, for sure.
Okay. Were you hit at all? She said not on your part. Were you hit at all?
No.
Okay. That's all.
No, don't dig, man.
Okay. So she's going to be coming through here. I'm going to leave it up to you. Do you want to be seeing her through here, or would you like to go in the car and then follow us? You can do whatever you want to do. It's up to you. My best judgment and advice to give you is wait in the car, because I'm sure.
Well, the cars, who pulled it over?
I did.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where's the car at?
The car's over at Jack in the Box, parking lot.
Alright, Jack in the Box.
Yep, I have the keys.
You have the key? Can I have the key?
Can I have the key?
No, can I have
I'm not
the key?
giving you the key.
No, I'm not gonna drive. I'm gonna call her mom.
Unfortunately, I can't. So the keys didn't go on her property. I can't give it to you because there's no telling what you're gonna do.
No.
Afterwards. I know. You're telling me you're not gonna drive.
Just.
Okay. So go ahead and continue to speak with Officer Leggett here. I'm gonna get her processed because we gotta do stuff. You're starting to drag it on. Okay. So Officer Leggett, awesome dude. Keep talking to him.
Hey man, they're gonna finish it people.
So Trapper's right out behind me. We're gonna go straight to my car. Okay, not stopping. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. Okay. Just so you know, I am recording as well.
Well, he's not in trouble, is he? I mean,
No, not at all. He just came in to check on you with a sober friend.
cool. I can't stop. Alright, no,
Going straight across. We're going straight up. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nope, you're good. I'm on it for you. Okay, so we'll go straight to back to this door here. Is there a reason why I had to not stop? As I'm talking to him, he's slowly starting to get worked up more and more.
well, he's hammered. And we were fighting.
I know. And that's why I didn't think it was a
pissed
good
off.
idea to have you guys stop.
That's
or
why I
have
was
us stop.
mad and upset when you pulled me over.
Can you do me a favor? Go on the other side. I'm gonna hand you the seatbelt through. Otherwise, yeah, do some things.
I have to buckle up and handcuffs.
Whoops. Well, yeah, I put you in the seatbelt that way because you are in handcuffs. If anything happens, you gotta be safe. And it's the law. Usually I have you like pinch it between your chin and shoulder, but
I cannot see it. I'm blind. For real.
Did you give him my debit card or anything?
Nope.
Are you able to?
if you want, so I can give him your debit card.
Yeah, just in case he wants to bail me out.
And that's what like I said, you can do whatever you want. My personal opinion is you should have it with you. Just because he goes in your property, I mean, you can bail yourself out. He doesn't have to bail you out. Yeah, you can bail yourself out.
So you have my stuff with you?
Yep, I have your keys, debit card, the lip gloss, and the one earbud.
Yeah, I need my lip gloss.
Okay. Okay.
God, I can't.
Yeah. Go ahead and hop on out. Close the door. And then just walk up to her. She's got a couple questions for you. She's in charge from here on out.
Hi, I'm Officer Wexler. We're pretty easy going around here, so as long as we have mutual respect, we're good to go. All right, I gotta ask you a few questions. Have you had any breathing difficulties? It's kind of all related to COVID.
No.
Okay. Have you experienced a loss of taste or smell?
No.
Have you experienced nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea? Have you been in contact with anyone diagnosed with COVID-19 or has been placed in quarantine?
Not that I know of. No.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to know when you go to Walmart.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
is there a possibility that you could be pregnant?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay. I gotta read the rest of this part to you. All inmates will be body scanned to check for contraband and all property items will be searched. Introduction of contraband such as controlled substances, alcohol, marijuana, other intoxicants, cell phones, or other electronics into a correctional facility is a felony criminal offense. You will receive amnesty from criminal charges for introduction of contraband into a correctional facility if you honestly and accurately provide information about any contraband before entering the booking area. Do you have any marijuana on you?
No.
Cell phone? Did you bring a cell phone with you?
No. Where's that at? Where do you put it in?
Cell phone's in here. All of it's in here.
Okay, so yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm just gonna check your temperature real quick. There we go. All right, come on in.
Yeah, just follow her straight to the counter.
Go ahead and just stand right up there. Have you take the cuffs off?
Okay.
What size shoe do you wear? 8? Okay.
Okay. So take the handcuff out, just place your hand right on the counter, okay?
That's probably
Do I have to share a room with those people? Just out of curiosity.
She intends to bail out as well.
Oh, if you're gonna bail out, then
Hopefully, I don't know. That's a lot of money.
yeah.
Are they shared rooms?
Yeah, we're pulled up with females right now, but they're all, I mean, there's a couple of them in there that are super nice and they'll help you out or whatever you need.
Good.
All right, I'm gonna have you take your sweatshirt off.
I don't have to I don't know.
Oh, you don't have a shirt on?
No.
Well, then don't take it off.
Yeah.
I'll have you take off your jewelry and put it up there on the counter.
Is that Pullman's brought in?
Estate.
Oh, from earlier, okay.
Yeah. Have you put it in there? I think I have this too.
Oh, sorry. I have fake nails, so it's hard. I swear I'm not gonna do anything.
Not very good. Okay. Is there anything that's gonna slide off of it at all?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
I think that's it though. Well, that's that.
Okay, I'm gonna have you grab those shoes. You're gonna go into the bathroom,
Okay.
and you're gonna put one of these jumpsuits on. You're very little, so I didn't know which. Small? Okay, so you're gonna take everything off, including any undergarments or whatever, and you're gonna put those shoes on and come out with your clothes in your hand.